Good morning, Finovate. My name is Hardeep Walia. I am CEO and co-founder of a new investing phenomena we call Motif Investing. We're based out of Silicon Valley. We're very fortunate to have Wall Street notables Arthur Levitt and Sally Krawcheck on our board, and we recently announced that Goldman Sachs' principal strategic investing arm led us $25 million Series C in our company. What do? We're an online broker that doesn't want you to buy individual stocks. It doesn't work, and it's very expensive. Instead, we want you to invest in ideas. What is an idea? Anything is an idea. An idea could be Chinese solar, clean tech everywhere. It could be casino gambling. It could be a lot of different things that are on here. It could be rising interest rates. It could be water shortage, investing in fighting obesity. Or it could simply be a model. It could be a model portfolio around buying the dip, a quantitative easing strategy in Japan, an Ivy League endowment model built after one of my professors at Yale, David Swenson. Or it could be simply a target date or an asset allocation model that doesn't move. These are all ideas, and we allow you to act on these ideas by turning them into what we call a motif. And a motif, very simply, is a thematically weighted basket of up to 30 stocks built around these ideas. And you can purchase a motif in one click for the cost of a single stock transaction, $9.95 to buy 30 stocks in real time. There are no management fees. You can put as little as $250 to work. You could put $1 million to work. It'll still cost you $9.95. Our customers like to think of motifs as a sort of kind of customizable no-fee ETF. Except, thankfully, these are not funds. You own the underlying securities. In fact, Motley Fool calls us an ETF killer and asks whether we will do to ETFs what ETFs are doing to the mutual funds. So it took us about a year to build 100 of these motifs. And then in February 28th, on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, we announced the launch of our Build Your Own platform. And now anybody can go on and build their own motifs. And since the launch of that service, our customers have built 15,000 motifs. There are now more motifs than there are mutual funds and ETFs, and we haven't even started yet. And now, right here, we're about to announce the launch of our creator royalty programs. Today, 25 of you who stop by our booth will be able to build your own motif, and anytime anyone buys that motif, you will get a royalty payment. Anytime anyone buys a custom version of that motif, you will get a royalty payment. Anytime anyone rebalances your motif, you will get a royalty program. You will get paid for your ideas. This is the first of its kind program, and 25 of you will be enrolled in our beta today. The rest of you will have to wait till October 1st when it's released to the public. How do you build one of these motifs? It all starts with one of these. So visualize for a second. You're at home reading your favorite magazine. I did say visualize. I actually don't do paper. All of a sudden, you stumble across a great idea. Fast Company, if you're here, you should talk to us, has a list of the top innovators in the U.S. So you say to yourself, I actually want to invest in those innovative companies. Go to a big, bulky online broker. They charge you $10 per stock. You can't dollar weight, and it's a pretty ugly experience if you try it. Instead, luckily, I have an account with Motif. All I have to do is click on Build Your Own. I can type in a little description, upload a picture. If we go to the next page, I can add my stocks, see how the stocks have done. Very quickly, add those stocks in the Motif. I can categorize those stocks into different categories, change them around, but more importantly, I can go to the weighting methodology page, which is very interesting. And if you go to the weighting page, what you will see, if you look at the drop-down, for those of you who are investment advisors, when we launch our advisor platform later on this year, you will see a lot of smart beta weighting models. Right now, you can weight equal, you can weight by market cap, but you can move these sliders around to actually change the weights yourself. Right now, the sliders stop at 0. Pretty soon, you'll be able to move them into negative territory. So you can actually go short a sector or a stock just by moving these sliders. When you're all said and done, you click the next page and you're ready to actually publish this motif. And as you can see here, You can make it searchable on Google. You can share it on social media, on Facebook and Twitter, so people can discover your motif, and all of a sudden, you're done. Very, very simple, very, very easy. And now anytime, anywhere someone buys this motif, you get paid for the idea. You get compensated for the idea. And there are thousands and thousands of these motifs. So what we would like to do, there's so many applications of this model. Imagine a no-fee 401k plan, a no-fee 529 plan. We are just getting started on these models. There's so many applications of this technology. There are a lot of great people in the audience. Please stop by our booth today. And one of the things, if you vote for us Best in Show, and we end up winning, please do vote for us. If we win, we'll let all of you into our beta program today. And more importantly, we really want you to open up an account, tell all your friends about Motif. You will join thousands of people who have already discovered Motif as the most innovative, the most fun, the most low-cost way to invest. There is nothing like this out there. We've talked so much about natural language investor. You can use our search bar, type in your favorite stock, type in water shortage in Africa. You will discover lots of great investing ideas. So please stop by our booth, open up an account, and remember, when you think of intuitive investing, think of Motif Investing. Thank you very much.